Hey everyone, it's your favorite MUA Jade and I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be going through my basic skincare routine for during the day. Now I do have one new thing that I'm adding in today, and that is the Lancome Regenerate HCF Triple Serum. Now this was sent to me free for review from Lancome and Influencer. Okay, but let's get right into it. Because it is a little long. I always start with lips, so the first thing I'm going to go in with is the Kinship Super Melt Vegan Lip Jelly Mask. And I like this because it is a lip mask, but it's also like a lip balm. And it says melt-in hydration and gentle exfoliation for plumper, softer lips. So not only does it exfoliate, it gives me plumper lips and they're softer, and yes. So I always start with lips. Now, just gonna put a little bit on because I do rub my skincare into my lips. So, the first thing that I'm gonna go in with on my face is the Lancome Regenerate. Okay, so I already primed it. It says to out. It actually has 3 barrels, and in one barrel it has hyaluronic acid, another barrel has C+ niacinamide, and in the last barrel it has ferulic acid. I don't know. That's what it looks like. Yeah. So it says to apply to face and neck. So far it smells okay. I mean, it's the best smelling. I mean, it smells like skincare, but it smells like really super good skincare. Oh, I'm only getting the clear stuff. See, the white is not coming out. See, it's not primed all the way. Sorry guys. There it goes. Now it's coming out, I think. All right. Now I have to mix it and apply it where it didn't. Okay. So do you have anything that you are adding into your skincare routine? Do you change your skincare routine for the summer, to the winter, to the fall? Let me know in the comments below. So to try this for 2 weeks and give my review on Sephora, Influencer, Lancome, you know, places like that. I'm very, 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 very grateful that they sent it my way. Thank you very, very, very much to Lancome for Influencer for sending this box my way. Yes, I'm very grateful for that. And whatever I put underneath my eyes, I also put on top because my lids get like wrinkly and saggy. So this is supposed to take care of fine lines, wrinkles, dark spots, redness, all that good stuff. So and also I rub it into my hands, because I was told that you can tell a person's age by their hands and their neck. I also need to wipe some off because I had all that extra on my hands from priming it. So we don't want all that on ourselves now. Yeah, but you can tell a person's age by their hands and their neck. So yeah, I always rub my skincare into my hands and my neck. We're gonna rub this in real good. Okay. You always want your skincare to be a part of your face, not sitting on top of your skin. Okay. I need to get a fan like Tiffany Jones has. She's my favorite MUA. I love her. You can see her on Facebook. She's so good. but she has a fan. I have a huge one, but it can't really get that thing out. All right, so that is new to my skincare routine, and that says to do that and follow with your normal moisturizers. But it does say that it does take care of, layer 1 takes care of volume loss, layer 2 takes care of wrinkles, and layer 3 takes care of dark spots. And you apply it AM and PM. So there's a better picture of the bottle. Okay. So beautiful. Alright, so I don't feel like that's really like... There we go. Alright, so next thing I am going to go in with, I usually go in with my Glow Recipe Plump Hyaluronic Serum, but first I'm going to go in with probably my, alright, we're going to go in with my eye firming gel from Ofra, okay? This is so out of order, but I feel like that's not really, you know what, we're just gonna give that a second, okay? Because we're not gonna go out of order here. It's not good. We're gonna really soak that in. Okay, now we're gonna go in, I'm sorry, with the Glow Recipe Plump Hyaluronic Serum. This is my 3rd bottle of this. Okay, I do not run out of this. I take 2 pumps. Rub it together. Cheeks, forehead, nose. Okay, get under the eyes, top of the eyes. Okay, I usually take a tad bit more, like a half squirt. Okay. And I put it underneath my eyes. Okay, just a little. And I put it up top too. Okay, just a tad. Right? I mean, this is like what I have on there and I'm barely touching it. Okay. Well, there we go. I accidentally put way too much on there. Oh, sorry guys, I'm a little nervous tonight. If you can't tell. I'm letting my anxiety get the best of me, and I shouldn't. Okay, so the rest of this I'm going to smooth onto my neck and into my hands. And make sure this is nice and rubbed in. My skin is so smooth right now. I've never felt it like this before. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay. So once that is nice and soaked in, nice and penetrated. That's what he said. Sorry, I had to. You guys know me. Okay, so the next thing I like to go in with is my Dermalect Trifecta Outcrease Retinol Trifecta Serum. It is a retinol acetate, and retinol palmitate. It is, yes, a triple retinol, okay? And yes, I do put this all over my face. What I do is I have just a little bit, whatever's in the dropper, and I really just like drag it along my fingertips and barely press the plunger to get it on there. Okay, about that much. I rub it together. Okay, put cheeks, chin, nose there. Okay, and you rub that in really good. Make make sure I get the lips too. This is what I believe saves my face from wrinkles and fine lines and stuff, because I am a vapor. I was a smoker for a long time, but you know, I'm sure you still get wrinkles from vapes and stuff, but they're going away. And my forehead wrinkles and just my under eyes is what bothers me still. But I did have tech neck from looking at the phone. It was like lines in my neck real bad, but yeah, this really took it away. Okay, so then I take just a dot, one drop, rub it together on my fingertips. I apologize for the dog barking. I do believe that he has anxiety too, so yeah. I just put that on my eyes. Okay, we're gonna get that all up here too. Okay. My face is breaking out too. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep tapping that in until it's all the way penetrated. Okay, you want to make sure you get that all the way in. Now the top of your eyes, I believe your lids are just as important as underneath, okay? Because my lids get saggy, and like at one point when I was putting on my eyeshadow, like I would like, you know, put it on and my lid would like stay there, see? And I don't like that. So like I've, you know, been doing this, the retinols, it's really been helping. But what really takes that away is something else, but I'll show you. The next thing I go in with is a B5 serum from Ofra. Okay, the reason that I use so much skincare, guys, is because my skin is dry. Okay, my skin is really dry. The older I get, the more dry it gets. I just take 2 pumps of the B5 serum. Make sure I put my cap back on right away. Rub that together. Spread that out. It's important you give your lips skincare too, because they need hydration as well. The lines in your lips are actually like, you know, you can get those to like kind of go away with like hyaluronic acid and stuff like that. Not like they're like bad or anything, but you know, I think they're a sign of aging. So I need more B5 serum for my neck. So I'm just going to take like a little half squirt. These Ofra products, they really go a long way, you know, especially this next one. I'm going to take the rest of that, make sure I save a little bit to rub on the back of my hands. Okay. Okay, just make sure I take the time. Okay. And then the next thing that I go in with is the eye firming gel from Ofra. Now this, I only need a half squirt. Okay. Not even a full squirt, does both eyes. Okay. Okay. I'm going to take a little bit at a time. I'm not rubbing, I am patting, but I'm spreading at the same time. Okay. It really goes a long, long, long way. I mean, really. You don't even need any more over here. I'm just putting more over here because I put too much out. Like a half squirt was too much. That's crazy. So I just put it right here. I get these fine lines like right here. You know? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do right here. I remember the first time I ever used wrinkle cream, I gave myself a chemical burn. It was about 3 years ago, okay? And I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just moved to Hagerstown, and I thought that I had the worst wrinkles under my eyes. So I had got this wrinkle cream in my BoxyCharm box, and I thought that I was going to use these makeup remover wipes from the dollar store and then use the wrinkle cream immediately afterwards, and I gave myself a chemical burn. It burnt the skin off of underneath of my eyes. Okay, then I kept putting Neosporin on it, so it kept, like, the scabs just kept spread. Oh my gosh, it was so terrible. I had to go to the hospital. It was so bad, but it wasn't the wrinkle cream's fault, so I'm not gonna say the name of it. Or it was, and it wasn't the makeup wipes fault, so I won't say the name of them either. You know, it was my fault for pairing the two together and not doing my research. Okay. So the next thing that I'm going to go in with is the old Henriksen C-Rush Brightening Gel Cream. Now, I got a set of this. It came with this, it came with the Truth Serum, and it came with the Banana Bright Eye Cream. I finished 2 Banana Bright Eye Creams and the serum and didn't touch this really, right? Because I thought it was too greasy. But, you know, if you just use a little bit at a time, it doesn't have to be that way, you know? So now, I love vitamin C. Like, I am addicted to vitamin C. Like, I was putting so much vitamin C on my face. I was using the Pericone Vitamin C Ester cleanser, all 3 of the old Henriksen Truth products, and, like, vitamin C glow masks, and it's just so moisturizing. It takes care of dark spots. It really, really, really hydrates the skin. I'm so sorry about my breakouts, guys. But yeah, I put this everywhere except for around my eyes. Make sure I rub it into my hands. Keep them hands nice and moisturized. My hands used to look like old lady hands. See, I have like knuckles that are like very, very, very wrinkled. They've just always been that way, but they've gotten better. My hands have gotten better since I've gotten older, since I've been putting the skin care on them. So, all right, you see, I feel under here. All right, that's ready for the next go round. 2 more things, guys, that's it. The next thing is new too. I just started this yesterday. Yeah, this is the Glow Recipe Avocado Retinol eye cream. Yes. Now, I know I already used a triple retinol, but yeah, I was out of my other eye cream, so I just started using this one. I just take a little bit and then I rub it together and pat it in, you know, right there. And then after I put on this one, I actually have 2 more eye creams that I use, and one is by e.l.f. and one is by Dermalect. The one by e.l.f. is just for hydration. It's just the Holy Hydration one. And then the one by Dermalect is actually for dark circles, and it's a eyelid corrector as well. So that's really neat. And I'm on my 4th tube of that. I was born with dark circles, really, really dark circles. And that is the only thing that has taken it away. And it's about $56 a tube, but I find it in the drop shop at BoxyCharm for $12. Would you believe that? That's such a deal. You can't beat that. The drop shop's really good. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and pat this in. Really, really, really good. I only use a little bit of it, and I'm pretty sure you're only supposed to use it twice a day. Some of these things you're only supposed to use once or twice a day, and you know what, your girl uses them 3, 4, 5 times a day sometimes, and just not the retinols. I'm talking about like the Ofra stuff. It's very gentle. So all right, let me see, I'm gonna give that a second to kind of, you know, soak in. That feels like it's like getting soaked in there. And keep on keeping on. We're doing good. Good timing. Okay, so the next one that I want to put on is just a tad bit of the Holy Hydration by e.l.f. And I want to mainly focus this on the lower part of the eye and the eyebrow area, because I just get so dry. I mean, super duper duper dry. I can't help it. And then the rest I'm just gonna kind of, you know, pat into the eye area. And know that I do not get greasy from all of this stuff. It actually works very well together. This is my first time using all of it together, so I'll have to let you know. But I mean, I don't know. I really hope it works all well together. It doesn't feel greasy at all, so that's a plus. Wow. I absolutely love the e.l.f. Holy Hydration line. It is so amazing. It is one of the only things that hydrates my face enough. You know, it is like a rescue in a little jar. Okay, so that's that. And then once that's settled in, we're gonna do the last thing on my list, and then that is the Dermalect Revitalight Eyelid and Dark Circle Corrector. Okay, and this is professional strength. They have one on there that's regular strength, but I chose to get the professional strength. Sorry, I had something in my hair there. So I'm gonna go ahead and pat this in real good. Don't want to just keep adding layers when they're not, you know, penetrated. So I'm gonna rub this in my hands, kind of get some off of my fingers, and, you know, pat it in that way. That way I don't have like layers and layers and layers of skincare on me trying to pat it in, you know. There we go. Clean canvas. Okay. Right. This is actually the last thing on my list for my skincare. I do have another tube of this, so no worries. And this is the Dermalect Revitalight. You just get some out and kind of spread it out on your eye. Okay, and you use the metal tip to kind of like massage it in. And what the metal tip does is it helps it penetrate deeper into the skin tissue. So I don't know, they tell you never to rub under your eyes, but then they give you these applicators that you're supposed to rub under your eyes, and I don't understand. I'm a bit lost with that. So then you take and you put some on your eyelids. Do not forget your eyelids, because this is an eyelid corrector after all, you know. So we're gonna keep on keeping on, and then I like to do the rest by hand. I'm just kind of like old school like that. kind of bring my eyelashes back to life here. See that? So nice. So nice. I love this stuff. And I will squeeze this tube until you cannot possibly squeeze it anymore. Oh wow, that is way too much. Okay, well, that's alright. Well, we're gonna work with it. We'll just put some down here. Take some right here where I get those fine lines out. And that like weird dry skin right here I get. I'll put some right there. There we go. It's like a weird patch. Maybe it might be eczema or something. I'm not sure. So this is probably why it takes me so long to get ready sometimes. Because it is important to let each thing soak in before you go and do another one. I probably should have let it soak in longer, each thing, but you know, just for the sake of time and to show you each thing properly, you know, just kind of sped it up a little bit. But if you're interested in my nighttime routine, I'm going to be posting that within the next couple of days. So be on the lookout for that. Okay. So that's my skincare routine for the daytime. And that's what I do after I wash my face. So yeah. And my skin feels amazing. It feels soft. It feels smooth. I can't believe how good it feels. That Lancome stuff really made it feel really good. It feels great. Okay, so anyway, thank you so much. As always, thank you so much for looking and watching. Thank you so much for being a part of. Much love. Bye.